Peace and tranquility, brothers and sisters. Brother Montu here again. As you can see, this is what I'm wearing today. As you can see, Professor Gatlin right here with the toy. See any expression? This the pants. These are my jeans I got on. Chopper Zulu. All right. So now we're here. This is the machine room in the sub-basement. I don't know if it's unlocked. See you around, everybody. This is the famous place where Marvin Gatlin and Zulu trained me. So when they used to come, we used to have to walk over this wooden thing right here, a little bridge. Now it's changed over 30-something years ago. But what hasn't changed too much, because I haven't been back here, is the area right here. This is the area where we trained, okay? You see that board up there? You see we got this board? See that metal thing sticking out? This was where the speed bag was. Our speed bag used to be here, all right? On the side of this beam, used to be our Makiwara board. This is where I used to hit the Makiwara board with my fist this way. This is how I was taught by Zulu. To hit over here, but it was a Makiwara board here. But I'm so used to it, I can hit this brick now. See, it's 32 years later, now I can do it. But at first I was trained here with the Makiwara board. Like I said, that's where the speed bag was, all right? As y'all can see, the area has got all cluttered and stuff. I was hoping that we would find maybe the broken pieces of the Makiwara board, at least the back pieces. You know, on the Makiwara board, you got the wooden piece, the black piece, and then the last piece of wood that holds it in the back. I cracked all three of those, punching the Makiwara board. If I could find the Makiwara board, I'll show y'all all the blood stains from my knuckles, because you know it's like a potato sack, and it ripped my skin every time I punched it, because I remember I showed you I was doing a back fist. So when you do the back fist, it kind of pulls down, hit and pull, so it ripped my skin, all right? But this, people, now y'all know when y'all hear me talk, this is like when the 5 Deadly Venoms, when he took the young lizard down to the training area. Well, guys, now you guys can see, this was the training area where I was taught by Professor Gatlin, who's right here on my shirt. Right here on my shirt, Professor Gatlin. And too bad I don't have a picture of Zulu right now. But I'm working, talking to Brother John Baxter to see if I can get the picture of Zulu from him, because he has a lot of pictures of Zulu. So we're going to try to get those pictures to you, brothers and sisters, so you can see how Zulu looked, because we all know how Professor Gatlin looked. But no one, I don't think, unless you knew him, knows how Zulu looks. So hopefully one of these days soon, I'm going to come back down here and do a thorough look, and hopefully we can find some paraphernalia, guys, that will help further prove who I am when it comes to Professor Marvin Gatlin and Toyka-Ryu. You'll see that, yes, I am a student. You see now that I'm showing you guys how much I loved him by wearing his image on my clothes. And to let you guys know, I've made no money off of selling any t-shirts, any shirt, anything with his image on it. Everything that has his image clothing-wise, I wear, period. And I made these clothes 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Because I think that's how long me and my brother had our LLC. So when we first got our LLC, one of the first things I did was I found Professor Gatlin picture, I seen nothing was there, like I had to buy it, and I took as many pictures as I could find that didn't say I had to purchase it, and I put it on my clothes out of respect and honor of him. Because everywhere I go, if I open my sticks, people always attack me talking about, oh, that's the ripsticks, right? It don't look like the ripstick, but that's the ripsticks. That's a ripoff, right? And I had to tell them, no, the ripsticks came after Toyka-Ryu. After. I got videos in Black and Nobel before Rip Right even came out. So that's my receipts. You can go to Black and Nobel site and look at the year that was. And you're going to go, oh, sweat. Yeah, that's how long I've been doing it. Even longer than that. But that's just a reference, a number reference for you guys. You can also go on YouTube. You'll find me in Q Butter. We all know Q Butter, the activist. Yeah, well, you'll see me in Q Butter's house on Respect and Protect the Black Women on Baba TV, Always Fire. You'll see me in Q Butter's house training with Q Butter's wife. Then you can see me on Herkimer Street by Atlantic and Nostrand. You'll see me there with Baba doing Toyka-Ryu in the middle of the street. Years and years ago. So if you guys, anybody wants to know more about me, hey guys, all I got to say is do your video research, because I have a few videos out, you see, with me doing Toyka-Ryu, all right, and representing Professor Marvin Gatlin to the fullest, the best way I can. Like I said, even wearing his image on my clothing. I have no problems with that. People ask you, yo, who that black man on your clothes? He's famous somebody? He's somebody famous? And I got to tell them, yeah, he's infamous because you don't know who he is, but he's very famous. Go on YouTube, and I would usually go to the YouTube site that says Marvin Gatlin and let them see it, and they always get amazed. Everybody's amazed, huh? And then when I say, yo, open these sticks and breathe through your stomach and do what I do, they all go, wow, that's amazing, bro. Yo, I felt that, yo. Felt like I did a whole workout, and I only moved the sticks 3 times. Yo, thank you. So if anybody wants to see a comparison, I guess, if that's what y'all want to do, I really don't do comparisons. I really don't care. I do what I do, and people do what they do. But, you know, anybody that, I have no problem with nobody out here. I don't have any enemies. I don't do that. So my thing is, if brothers and sisters want to share, if you want to talk to me and tell me, look, let's compare notes. Let me hold your sticks, you hold my sticks. You do what you do, I do what I do. And there you go. We share and share alike, my brothers. All right, we were supposed to be out here representing Marvin Gatlin, because he's the one that created the sticks and the rubber bands. Not even in this country. So all of us should respect his creation and say his name every time you use the sticks. But I understand, as far as the ripsticks, that's Rip Right's creation, I guess. That's the ripsticks. That's not Toyka-Ryu. It has nothing to do with Marvin Gatlin at all. That's what I've been trying to get people to understand. So everybody, please stop coming at me telling me about the ripsticks. You don't see me going after Rip Right or talking about the ripsticks, because the ripsticks has nothing to do with Toyka-Ryu. The ripsticks are the ripsticks. You hear the name? The sticks that we got is called Toyka-Ryu. All right? Totally different. Don't even sound the same. So please, brothers and sisters, if you're doing ripsticks and Rip Right stuff, hey, more power to you. But if you want to learn what Marvin Gatlin, Professor Marvin Gatlin learned, and want to use the same exact sticks, you want to use the same exact rubber bands that made him the man that we see on them videos, then brothers and sisters, I'm right here. I'm showing it y'all the best I can for free. That's what I'm doing. I'm not asking y'all guys for nothing. I'm just honoring my teacher the best way I can with what he taught me, my expression. So if you got other brothers and sisters out here that's supposed to be my brothers and sisters, then I tell you what you do. Do what I'm doing. Share your exercises. Share your experience with Professor Gatlin. And then we all can talk to each other civilly. But don't come over here comparing, saying that, well, I don't know this. And what are y'all guys, what are we doing? That's not honoring our teacher by us bickering amongst ourselves. All we got to do is show and prove what he showed us and let it go. I love all of you brothers and sisters. Again, this is Brother Montu, representing Toyka-Ryu, Professor Marvin Gatlin, and Sensei Zulu, because Sensei Zulu taught me just as much as Professor Marvin Gatlin did. All right? So remember the name, Sensei Zulu, Professor Marvin Gatlin. Love y'all. Brother Montu signing out.